Thank you. I would like to begin by thanking the Bristol Sports Hall of Fame Committee and all involved with my nomination and selection to the 2018 class. I am honored to join this esteemed group of people. Thank you to the diverse group of men and women who paved the way for me and made it possible for me to stand here this evening. Congratulations to my fellow inductees as well. This speech is a love letter to those who mean the most to me. I am the proud daughter of Claudia Stafford, a kick-ass single mother. She is the strongest woman I know. She raised my brother Jason and me alone. She was our mother and our father, and she continues to be our biggest fan. The three of us have a bond that is unbreakable. Sorry, I'm so weak when it comes to this stuff. So strong, but so weak. She was a young mother on her own, but she taught us that hard work pays off and quitting is never an option. Mom, you are my hero. To my family, by blood and marriage, thank you for believing in me and being here. And to Beth Loretano, who has always been there for us, words cannot express my gratitude. I am honored to share this evening with you. To my baby brother, Jason, I'm getting all the hard stuff out at the beginning here, by the way. My first teammate, my baby brother, Jason. I am proud to be your sister. You have never let me down. Together, we are trying to save this world, one student, one athlete, one recycled bottle at a time. Because let's face it, somewhere along the way, our teachers, coaches, and teammates saved us. You are the most sincere person I know. We didn't always have it easy, but we always had each other. Alex is the luckiest little boy in the world to call you daddy. And to your beautiful wife, Jen, thank you for being here tonight and for your friendship. To my girlfriends, I could not make it through this crazy life of teaching, coaching, and most importantly, being a wife and mother without you. You are my sisters, and I thank you. You inspire and challenge me to be a better woman. To my oldest friend, Sharice Floyd Pickering, girl, you are my rock. And to the woman who has been one of the greatest influences in my life, Patricia Tomkill Johnson, PT, this award is as much yours as it is mine. You are my teacher, my coach, my mentor, but most importantly, you are my friend. We have laughed together, cried together, and laughed some more. High school kids need someone to believe in them, to help them through what is one of the toughest developmental times in their lives. The thing is, not many of us admitted it or even knew it at the time. I was lucky enough to have someone step up and do the job without being asked. PT, you were that person for me. Your friendship is everything. To Sherry and Pops Thompson, my first coaches, thank you for taking a chance on a kid who taught herself gymnastics in her living room. Mary Lou Retton, that's my girl. Coach Tony Floyd gave me my first introduction to one of the loves of my life, track and field. Floyd was tough on me. Looking back, he was darn tough on all of us, especially those of us that he believed in. Coach Floyd demanded, yes, demanded, our best. He didn't mince words and he didn't back down, but he wouldn't let you back down either. Back then, I took it personally. Many years later, I can appreciate his passion and his dedication to so many of us. To my BC family and the people in the Bristol community who have supported me along the way, including supervisors, principals, coworkers, and many others, thank you for making my job so rewarding. I am proud to walk into Bristol Central each and every day. Besides my own home, BC is my favorite place, and besides my family and loved ones, there is no group of people I care about more. To my guys, Joe DeFlippi, Bob DeSantis, Tom Bruni, and new to BC, but one of my oldest friends, Kevin Callett, you have been with me through my highest highs and lowest lows, and always have my back. Joe, thank you for taking me under your wing as a young teacher. I got to learn from the best. Bob DeSantis. Bob plays lotto, for those of you who don't know. Wait a minute, you all know. When does Bob DeSantis give up an opportunity to talk about himself? Sorry, Bob. Mostly Bob talks about what he would do if he hit lotto. But yesterday he said to me, and I quote, "We already hit lotto. Phys ed and athletics didn't need me. I needed it." He was very enlightening this week when I needed it most. Bob, you are like a father to me. As your work daughter, I give you permission to retire in June. There's a group of people here tonight and many others out conquering the world who have changed my life, my athletes, my extended family. To the countless athletes I've coached who toiled behind the scenes without recognition, I commend you. You have built our programs and you will always be the backbone of who we are. To the athletes that I have coached who have made me look like I know what the heck I'm doing, this honor is yours. You have done the work, given of yourselves fully, and most did it blindly, trusting in the process. From Nicole Nolting, Jillian Sullivan, and Stefan Jordan, 3 of my first athletes, to Kanan Conrad, one of my recent graduates running at Southern, and all the athletes in between. Look at what we did. Look at what we are doing. You did this. It hasn't been easy. It's a grind, but we love the grind. The title coach is one of my most cherished. I helped raise many of you. I will always refer to you as my kids. When I think back over 20 years of coaching my beloved teams, I don't think about the wins and losses. I think about the relationships, the faces, the people. I know I'm successful because of the bond that I have with you. To all my current and former athletes and the parents and guardians that trust me with your children, thank you. Being your coach is the greatest accomplishment of my professional life. And to my athletes that have come back home, unbelievably 5 of them, thank you for giving me my second wind. Matt Boisenalt, Kevin Taylor, Paul Ruskowski, Kiara Bonilla, and Alasia Griebel, it is my turn to learn from you. I am honored to coach beside you. To the 2018 BCXC Boys Cross Country Team, Class L runners-up, and to all the BC Cross Country and Track and Field athletes that are currently part of our programs, keep dreaming and believing. A dear friend recently sent me a Nike ad that reads, "Dreams have no expiration date. Don't ever forget it." I'm almost done. To my husband, Doug, God bless you. God bless you for putting up with me. From all-day track and cross-country meets to my sleepless nights over coaching decisions, tough losses, and the students and athletes I worry about daily. You are the person I want to start and end my days with. You accept me for who I am. You have made my hometown our hometown. We are raising the 2 most amazing girls in the world, Lily Simone and Emmeline May. We are proof that teamwork does make the dream work. I love you. My favorite event as a track and field athlete was the 100-meter hurdles, and the race is a great metaphor for life. Life is a never-ending hurdle race. It feels so good to clear a hurdle, and when you get really good at it, you start to clear them with ease. You run over the hurdles with grace and speed and feel unstoppable. But don't get lazy, because the better you get at it, the faster the next hurdle comes at you. No matter how good you get, you're going to hit a lot of those hurdles. Some hurdles will even knock you down, oftentimes when you least expect it. I have always gotten up and attacked the next hurdle, and I always will. Lily Simone and Emmeline May, there is nothing you cannot conquer. Always be genuine, always think before you speak, always be relentless in the pursuit of your dreams, and always surround yourself with people of integrity. Never settle, ever. You are my girls, my heart and my soul. No award in the universe will ever top being your mama. I love you up, I love you down, I love you all around this town. Thank you.